Hey, how's it going, guys? All right, so I'm outside today in beautiful Fort Lee, New Jersey, with a cup of coffee. This video review is from one of my favorite cigars again, revisited, Perdomo 20th anniversary box pressed. And if you remember, maybe about 4 years ago, I did a review about this cigar, which is handcrafted. I actually got a chance to meet Nick Perdomo himself at a cigar store in New Jersey, and I thought that it was a great experience. Funny enough, I met him a few years ago at what was JR Cigars, which is now the Monte Cristo cigar store. Let's give it a light. All right, I'm gonna have to redo this. All right, remember, no cardboard matches for this, only wooden. The type of gas that's in the match, flammable. It'll go in here, it'll ruin it, let alone that they burn really fast. Matches may not be the most effective for lighting this type of cigar. Torch lighters are easier, more convenient. However, I'm outside, so I needed to do the matches over again because of the wind. Torch lighters, I do believe in them, but you often do lose them, and they can be very expensive. Cigars are expensive as well, but the matches are not. You buy yourself some wooden matches, I mean, it costs you too much. Let's see what the coffee here. Very rich. And remember, like I said in the previous videos, with a cigar, you may not get immediate smoke. What's going to happen is this is all cool. So as it progressively heats up, that's when it expands and you'll get more air in it. Thanks very much. It'll warm up. I got fans here. It'll warm up. It'll the oxygen will go in it, and you'll eventually get more smoke. Just like anything, hookah. You notice the hookah takes a little bit of time to warm up. In the restaurants, they often warm them up before they bring it to you, so this way you're dazzled by the smoke and it's entertaining. Cigarettes, same kind of concept, except cigarettes are a little tighter, a little smaller, so they burn a lot faster, so there's really no warm-up time. But if you'll notice, the flavor change will change eventually. All right, so a little bit more about the cigar. The ring gauge references to what this would be, like in diameter. That is the ring gauge. The other numeric is regarding the length of the cigar. The fact that it is box pressed, it is because it is shaped like a box pressed. There are certain parts of the plant that go into the cigar. Most often The very top of the tobacco plant gets the most sun. Midway, it's a little bit less sun, and somewhere towards the bottom, it gets very little sun. So it can be, depending on that and what leaves they use, will go in your formula. I think some of the best cigars, at least out of the 15 years I've been smoking, probably Nicaraguan blend. I did make that video about that Cuban one. That was ridiculous. Really, really high value cigar. Tasted good. I think two of the best cigars out there are my father, Arturo Frente, my father, and I'm gonna say the Guardian of the Farm. Everyone seems to like that. It has a photo or like an image of the dog on it, the dogs that are used to protect the farm. And Perdomo's 20th, which is my cigar. All right, out of this one, the taste is mild. Wrap is a dark leaf. The taste is mild. It's peppery. It's got notes of, I'm gonna say olive wood. Which is probably that oily leaf taste that I'm getting out of it. It's like an olive wood. This is the kind of pepper that's like dark black pepper. Like, if it makes sense, it's the taste of peppercorn. And it goes well with coffee. I often will do the cigars with coffee. Not too bad. I think it goes well with the flavor with this. Look at how it burns. You see, it burns very evenly and little by little, which is a sign of a quality cigar. If you got a cigar that is burning in half like this and half like that, well, also depending on the wind. But if it's burning unevenly and it's starting to ash a lot, it's a sign of a good quality cigar. The better quality ones will burn slowly and will burn more evenly like this. Do not take the wrapper off. This binder will hold the cigar together. If you take it off prematurely, it can unravel the cigar. It's happened several times. I'm speaking from experience. There is some cigar etiquette. Some people do believe in taking the label off because somebody might ask you, like, hey, what's this cigar that you're smoking, and then you start talking about it. But I believe that as far as cigar etiquette goes, if they want to ask you, it's there. I believe that you're representing the brand when you hold on to it. It's a good grip, you know. But you could see even the quality that goes into the Perdomo. Look at how nice this looks. You can see the quality that goes into this. This is a $13, $14 cigar. All right, so black pepper, olive wood or an olive leaf, espresso notes, dry tobacco notes, it's not harsh. Not harsh. I'm gonna say a little bit of like a wooden barrel type of note. olive wood barrel, and something that's been smoked, a smoked wood. Definitely a 10 out of 10. This has always been my go-to cigar. Perdomo 20th anniversary box pressed. Hope it never dies. Hope they never stop discontinue. You know, never discontinue it. Goes well with coffee. Beautiful Monday morning. Thank you very much, you guys.